Now
sasa.
pick the dummy.
It'll be 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay.
Hii.
Please. Okay.
Hey.
And the dummy.
Man, amazing.
Come back again, Sheila. Come back. Nice. Okay, corazon to join. All right, let's go. Okay, line, nice. How am I supposed to turn? Whatever. Tere, let's go the three of us. Let's go the three of us.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Shoo.
La. That's how I left. Okay, Tere, complete the segment.
Na mpenzi mtazamaji, bila shaka ni mienendo ya Dalji moja kwa moja kutoka runinga TV47, lakini minajili kubwa. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Sitazungumza sana naye kwa sababu sasa naarifiwa na mwelekezi wangu gramophone yake ya microphone tayari ishatolewa. Lakini tumeshukuru kwamba amekuja, lakini tulitaka sana ufahamu kwamba yeye ana nguvu zake za kufanya mienendo ya Dalji. Kadi tama tumefika tamati kwa kitengo hiki. Sheldone. Okay, Sheldone Charles.
Banding come next.
Ngoja. Sheldone Charles. Nikiwa darasa la 5 nilikuwa najua kutoa samaki kutoka baharini. Lakini sasa hivi, thank you very much.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Bendi.
Bendi, naamini kwamba itakapoingia sasa hivi ni kubumburusha masuala yake, kuhakikisha kwamba unapata burudani ukiwa nyumbani. Mpenzi mtazamaji, hali kubwa zaidi ni kukufahamisha katika runinga TV47 breakfast tunahakikisha kwamba upo katika hewani. Minajili kubwa, mpenzi mtazamaji, ni wewe kuburudika ikiwa ni Alhamis. Kumbuka kwamba bendi yenyewe inaingia sasa hivi. Sasa
I was 9.
9 years old. And he learned...
No, I was 8.
8 years old.
Yes.
8 years old. Do you know what I was doing at 8 years old? I'm not going to say on air. But wait, he loved the painting and then you got yourself to do him a shirt.
Yes. And so when he saw my design, he loved it. And so his tailor did for him the dressing.
Now, so then somebody tailored it for him.
Yes.
And it was amazing. And then he said, from today onwards, Sheila, I'm going to take you to an awesome school and pay your school fee.
Yeah.
And that was it. Child Prodigy Awards 2020. And your certificate says, Certificate of Achievement. This is to Miss Sheilah Sheldone Charles, category Arts, has been appreciated with the Global Child Prodigy Awards 2020 for outstanding contribution and achievement in the field of art. We confer Global Child Prodigy Awards 2020 for being one among the top 100 child prodigies of the world. First of all, did they explain to you who a child prodigy is?
They did. My mom got an email.
Yes.
And so it was 3 years. For them to discover there were 100 kids, it took 3 years. And so we received the email when I was in South Africa, when I was inspiring kids, girls like me. And so when she got the email, she was very happy. She found out that I was among the 100 kids. And that's when we came back to Kenya and we traveled to India to get the award.
Before this, you were not competing for any global child prodigy.
No.
You were just doing your thing.
Yes, so I was doing my thing.
So what is this your thing, and where do you practice your thing? Do you paint? What is the thing you do?
The thing that I do is my talent. I do designing, as I said earlier, and modeling and art, and I also sing.
Yes.
So they saw the wonderful work I do
on your website.
Yes, on my website, and they were so amazed, and that's why they chose me to be.
So you mentioned you were in South Africa. So besides just going to school and painting and designing, you also inspire other children?
Yes.
How does this happen? How do you get to find yourself in places where other children are to inspire them?
It's very easy because most people know me of inspiring other kids like me, because I say that if you have a talent or something that you can share with others, why can't you not share?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you say this online?
Yes.
And people call you up?
Yes. Like those, I was in US on last year, and I was going to community schools teaching children how to paint and draw.
Were you invited to the US, or you went
Yes,
visiting?
I was
Who
invited.
invited you?
By the TC Foundation.
Wow. They just called mom?
Yes.
And after seeing your things online?
Yeah.
So how was the experience? Do the children appreciate? Are they talented like you?
Not all of them are talented because they're not. I am good at what I am. I'm good at. Maybe there's something different with you. Might be good at something else. Because not everybody is an artist.
Very true.
Yeah,
you can be
have-
a singer.
Yes.
Or just a clapper. Yes. And some are dancers.
Yeah.
When did you realize you had a talent? How old are you? How did you even realize that?
I realized that I had a talent when I was 5. When my teacher told my mom about my talent. At the time, I was still a kid. I used to draw cartoons and stuff like that. And so the teacher was my best friend. And sometimes when the children were going to play, I'll sit in class and draw and sketch. And the teacher she noticed that. And when I was about to leave the school, she called my mom, and my mom came, and when she told my mom that I had a talent, she didn't believe because every child draws.
Yeah.
That's what she said. And so when the teacher took her up and saw the work that I did, she did not believe it.
It was amazing.
Yes.
What is her name, this teacher? Because I think she actually got you out,
Yeah.
What was her name?
I don't really remember.
No, you should find her. She actually got
Yeah,
people
but
to see
we are
that you're
really
talented.
good friends.
Yes.
We are really
So,
good friends.
which was the first now official painting that you did, and you decided, now this I'm posting? How did you get yourself now posting online?
I got myself posting online since I wanted people to know that I had a talent.
Yeah.
I had to have an Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, which my mom is managing. And so my first painting was I did a sketch on a paper. It was a boat on water. It was not that good, but still, yeah.
Well, it was done by Sheila Sheldone.
Yes.
Must have been more than good.
But
But then, what is your day like? I mean, with being a global child prodigy, and you're at school, and you have all this work to do, what is your normal, ordinary day like? Do you get time to play with other children? Do you do other interesting stuff?
I do
Yeah.
many interesting stuff. I am into acting. I really want to act. And I think I still have more things to discover that I can do. And I also, when children are playing, for me, it's just like I am playing on the canvas because the canvas is my playing area. So I don't think I miss much.
Yeah, but I remember when I was a baby, and when I was amazing and awesome at something, I had friends who liked me, and I had friends who hated me,
Yeah.
How is it with other children? I mean, how have they received you? Do they like you more? Do you play with them? Do you have best friends?
I do have best friends. For me, everybody is my best friend.
Yeah.
Not everybody will like you, and so sometimes it's not very easy to convince somebody that you can do this, you can do that, because sometimes they think that you're just showing off a lot.
Yeah.
And so I just got to handle it because when I'm in school, I tell my friends and everybody in school that when I'm in school, I am Sheila Sheldone, just a student like you guys. But when I'm outside, that's when you can start saying, "Oh, Sheila, I love your things. Oh, Sheila, this."
Yeah. Like, let me be a pupil when I'm a pupil,
Yes.
and let me be awesome and amazing outside.
Yes.
No, Sheila, I didn't work like that. You probably are just Sheila everywhere. So, who is the one person in the world that inspires you the most, that you probably want to meet someday?
So in art, my inspiration comes from Picasso and Miro, and in Modeling, my inspiration comes from Tyra Banks and Naomi Campbell. I just love their work.
Well, we might never meet Picasso, but why do you like Picasso's work so much? What is so amazing about it?
I love his work because there's a story behind it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. In every art, there's a story behind it. And I just love the way, I just love the art. So nice.
Oh, yes. Tyra Banks is basically a living legend.
Yes.
What is it that amazes you about her?
I love her walk and everything
It is
about her.
graceful, right?
Yes, I know,
Oh,
like
yes.
she's like a diva.
She is a diva.
Yes,
with
she
all the
is.
grace and all. Oh, okay. And you said you sing.
Yeah.
And act. Do you have legends in this area?
I'm starting my song. I'll be producing my song very soon, and it will be out very soon. Yeah.
Okay, this is just amazing. So we have Sheila Sheldon's paintings right here, and I'm being told to contact for purchase, but I'm so sure I don't want to purchase yet. But Martin, if you can just give me a close-up of some of the paintings that Sheila has. When you go to her page, it's Sheila Sheldone Earth. Her website here, SheilahSheldonEarths.com. Yes, it's right there. When you enter there inside the URL, you'll see them. And this is some of her art. Sheila, I'm seeing a woman on African map. I'm seeing a woman's world. The African women are confident. I'm seeing flower woman. I'm seeing these two African women. And I'm also looking at an African woman with a curl. She's carrying what on her head. This looks like something close to what Africa really is for a woman.
Yeah.
How did you get to this? What is the story behind this?
I know that women really suffer a lot because I've experienced it. My mom really suffered.
Oh, yes?
Yeah.
Did she?
Yeah. And so
A lot of work?
No, it's something I can't say in public.
All right, which is all right.
Yeah.
So African woman really carries a lot of burden.
Yeah, she had 6 operations.
That's very tough. So is this what inspires this?
Yes. For I know that women suffer a lot to get food on the table, and for you to be where you are, women really suffer a lot.
Oh, yes. So that is what inspired this.
Yeah.
When I'm seeing animals, and I'd be thinking Lion King kind of play when I'm looking at this, because I'm looking at all these lions multicolored. I'm looking at 3 curves. What's the inspiration behind it?
I love the colored lion. I love blending colors and playing around with colors.
Yes.
And the reason to why I draw animals is because the poachers kill them for what they have, and they call them animals, but in the real sense, they're the animals because they're killing them.
Oh, so those who are killing the animals are the animals?
Yes.
Because they are actually killing animals?
Yeah.
What does that mean? That sounds like a whole tongue twister.
So the reason to why I'm saying animals, because poachers call them animals. Animals like, wild, bad creatures.
Yes.
But in the real sense, they are the bad creatures.
Because
Yeah.
they're the wild ones that are killing
Yes.
us. Makes a lot of sense. Then I'm seeing modeling here under the modeling bit of it, and this looks like a young girl. Do I know her?
Yes.
Okay, who is she? This looks like a young, beautiful girl who is out to inspire other people with different looks. And that is the girl on the runway. I hope we can get this at an up-close, Martin. Yes, because this is really beautiful. Who is this young girl?
That is Sheila Sheldon.
This is Sheila Sheldon.
Yes.
And what is she wearing?
She's wearing one of our designs, and it is introduction wear. Yeah.
It's all right. Where was this? What was this event?
It was a pageant.
It was a beauty pageant.
Yeah.
And then I'm looking at this, and this is extremely beautiful.
Thank you.
Who is the designer here?
That's Sheila Sheldon.
This is still Sheila Sheldon.
Yeah.
Sheila Sheldon, what does mom support you a lot? Because it's very
She does.
expensive to do this.
She does. For you to see that many designs that I have, she really supports me. She gives me everything that I need to do all of this.
This is all mom.
Yes.
Like when you need a material, you say, Mom, I have this idea, I want to put it down.
Yes.
And she brings it to you.
Yeah.
That is just amazing. This is still Sheila Sheldon. This looks like Africa and bikini and beach at the same time.
Yeah.
Were you looking for an African beach wear?
I was looking for a traditional wear.
A traditional wear.
Yeah.
Is it deliberate that it looks like a beach wear? Or I'm just confused a little.
Yes.
I am, right? But now, okay, this is also really beautiful. Then this is still African.
No, this was a non-official wear.
Okay.
And then this one is my painting. That's what I wear when I paint.
All right.
Yeah.
But no, all right. Then I'm looking at this. What is this? What is this?
That's a beach wear.
This is now beachwear.
Yes.
And this has no African inspiration.
Yeah.
How do you come up with ideas that you put on paper or that you put on materials?
I don't know, it just happens because I love when I see something and I really love it.
Yes.
I just take that idea and mix it with mine and put something.
And it turns out to be amazing.
Yes.
You have traveled quite a lot, and
Yeah.
definitely it makes you have big ambitions and dreams.
Yeah.
What does the future look like for you in your head? What do you want to do with your life in the future after traveling and seeing the world as it is?
I have a foundation called Sheldone Arts for Social Change. It's a foundation which empowers women, widows, vulnerable children, and children in need. And I'm also planning to open an art academy, and I also have a group where it supports the new generation, the kids who don't have a platform, and they really have amazing talent.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's amazing. And I'm sure there's a lot of support that's going to come into that because you're going to do this and travel globally.
Yeah.
And let's come down to school before we finish. It's some people say that wonder children, do you know they call you a wonder child?
Yeah.
Yes, the wonder children, that school becomes a bit, you're in a hurry to finish and it becomes quite complicated for you. Do you love your subjects? Do you love school?
Yeah, I do love my subjects. I love science. Yeah. I love my school. I love everything about school. Sometimes when, let's say, I'm from traveling and so it's late, but then I still want to go to school. No, I want to like have the last point of view what the kids learned. Yeah.
So you're always in a hurry to go back to school and do. But now, how do you balance? Do you travel more during the summer holidays? Do you find yourself traveling during the school days? How do you balance school and everything else that you have to do?
So when I'm at school, sometimes I ask for permission. I get the whole homework that they're gonna have. I learn and do everything when I'm outside. When I come back, I fit in with the other kids when it's home time and it's time to go back home. And I do my homework. I shower and paint. After painting, I start practicing my modeling when I eat, and then
Do you ever get stressed? Because they say people who have a lot to do get a lot of stress. Do
No.
you get stressed?
I don't get stressed because it's something that I love.
All right.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about Mom a little. Without her hearing, how does she deal with all this? Because you're a young girl and you're her baby girl and you have all this to do. How does Mom deal with all this? Don't you think it's too much for her sometimes? Is she proud of you?
She's really proud of me, and I don't think it's too much because she really loves traveling around. Sometimes she says, "Oh, Sheila, I didn't know that I could reach these places and stuff like that." So she's really proud of me, and she really supports me.
Oh, yes?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I want to be her someday. I definitely want to be her. And this trophy is really beautiful. This one you got from India.
Yes.
When you're being awarded, that was on 3rd January
Yes.
this year. How was the event for you? What was it like? Were there lights? Were there people from the whole world? What was it like?
It was a very good experience. I got to meet other talented kids like me who had talent, and I found out that there are many kids around the world that have talent like me, and they're being supported by their parents.
What are some of the talents that were there besides yours being art?
The authors, there were DJs.
Children authors, children who write books?
Yes. There were DJs.
And all that, and they have these amazing things to say, and they want to cry, and they say, oh my God, I didn't expect this, the journey. So I want this to be an award that's officially. So this award officially goes to Sheila Sheldone.
Thank you so much.
Oh yes. And then the cameras, cha. Now give your award speech.
I'd like to tell every child around the world that every child is a child prodigy. A few like me have been discovered, while many are still waiting to be discovered. I pray that you'll be discovered very soon. And to the parents, teachers, leaders, I would like you to support your kids' talent, no matter which talent it is. For I know if you support a child, you support the whole world.
Wow, amazing. Congratulations, Sheila.
Thank
I'm
you.
proud of you. And I know it's going to be an amazing experience, all right?
Thank
Okay. My dear viewer, if I can now change back to the language that we love the most, have a seat. Na shukrani sana kwa kubakia hapa katika runinga ya TV47. Huyu ni mwanafunzi wa si kidato wala grade ya 6. Naam, ambaye amejulikana ametambulika kutoka ulimwengu mzima, katika ulimwengu mzima kama mwanafunzi mwenye ujuzi zaidi na talanta zaidi katika kitengo cha usanii, ambaye anaitwa Sheilah Sheldone. Amesema kwamba analipiwa karo na Rais Uhuru Kenyatta kwa sababu aliweza kumchora na hata kumbunia shati. Kwamba ameweza kusafiri ulimwengu mzima kwa sababu aliweza kufanya haya mambo mazuri, akaweka kwenye mtandao na wale watu wakatazama, wakapata, mamake akatumiwa email, kisha akaweza kuorodheshwa kama moja. Baada ya miaka mitatu akaorodheshwa kama moja wa wanafunzi wa watoto 100 ulimwenguni ambao wana ujuzi zaidi ya umri wao. Tunaita kwa lugha ya Kizungu wonder child ama prodigy child. Mtazamaji, nambari ya SMS ni 22047 iko pale kwenye runinga yako. Iwapo unataka kumpongeza zaidi ama pia na ujuzi, upewe ushauri kama mtoto wako ni mtoto mwenye ujuzi, Sheilah atamfikia vipi aweze kumpa ushauri zaidi? Hii ni TV47 Breakfast Show. Uko nami Alhamisi ya leo, Corazon Safan. Emmanuel Terer anarejea na burudani kabambe, usibanduke.
Mama.